Hey, welcome to the Lucky Ones podcast. I am currently watching Global Elite Armwrestling 2, partnered with Mac. And I just had to come on and say, what in the world? That was insane. If you were watching, oh, that was, Hike is here to stay. We all know that is Nadia's lane. That was something else. I am shook. I'm not surprised, but I am surprised. And I don't mean that as a, I mean, you know, Courtney was very honest about how she felt coming into this match of being the underdog. So I don't think she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Lucky, I can't believe you're shook. But wow. If nothing else, she is a show woman. I love it. Whew, how are y'all doing tonight? Just to catch y'all up, I'm watching the Global Elite Mac event. They are on match 6, Courtney Hike versus Nadia. I won't say anything else about the pay-per-view because it is a pay-per-view and I want to be respectful. But ooh. All right, let's get that side pressure. Ooh. Wow. I knew she could do it, but the fact that she is doing it is a whole nother ball game. I'm pretty sure Sarah's like locked in right now. Hopefully she'll join here in a little bit. If not, it's fine. But wow. I knew she could do it, but I don't have anybody watching anyway, so don't matter. I'm sure y'all will catch up on the replay. I hope y'all are watching the Mac pay-per-view. If y'all aren't tuned into Lucky Ones, hopefully you spent the $9.99 it was to have this event streamed directly to your phone. The audio is a little wonky, I'll say that. We're getting ready to start round 4. They're in round 4. What are y'all doing? And she did it. Nobody thought she would. Well, some people thought she would. I hope she would. And she did. Wow. Everybody take a hike. Oh, congratulations, Courtney. I love this for her. I absolutely adore this for her. She has come in to the sport full force, not turning down challenges, showing up, putting in the work, and proving every time she's on the table she deserves that spot. A ring and a belt for Miss Hike. I love this for her. I absolutely love this for her. So she's doing a little speech now.
This is your class now. Do you have someone in your mind that you want to pull? I don't even know. Every fucking buddy. Who wants it? Who wants a fucking piece of this? Guys, one more time.
Wow. You know, I don't do predictions on this show for this reason. Because I love everybody. And Nadia, huge fan of you. Like, huge fan of you. You absolutely went inside, you went in your lane, and you battled it super hard. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing? We were waiting for Miss Sarah. So, but I know she's watching the MAC event right now. So we're just kind of live streaming the next. Let's see. So that was match 6. So we don't have another female match at the MAC event until match 11, and that's going to be Sarah Wilson and Ashley Hoyta. So I'm not going to live commentary because I didn't ask Ian or Global Elite if I could live commentary any of the matches. So I'm just doing the female matches. Well, I was just doing a placeholder. But I hope y'all are doing well. Write me a comment in the chat what y'all want to talk about. Because yeah, like I said, we're just waiting for there's a bunch of it. Yeah, there are. One thing that was live streamed today that we can talk about that is already passed. Greg Stover was very kind and he live streamed the Club Wars 11. There were 3 female matches, 2 right hand and 1 left hand. The first right hand match was Morgan Weston and Rain Piccola. Morgan ended up taking that one, which was awesome to see her. They definitely had a great battle. I think they went to the strap 1 or 2 times. But it was a best of 5, and it was 3-0. And then, oh, there's Sarah. She's coming now. And then there was the second match was Brandy Bell Robinson, who does a lot of our merch. She actually does the sweatshirt. She actually did the sweatshirt I'm wearing and the shirt that I'm wearing. And that was awesome to see her on the table. I think the first time I saw her was at Michigan State in 2024. And you know, everybody has their days, and but since then I've been following Brandy and her career, and hey Shauna, and she has absolutely just been killing it on the table here recently, in her super matches, and so I'm really proud of her. She is absolutely incredible. I love watching her pull. I love just the passion and everything she does. And I was really excited for her and Brooke. I was hoping to see them pull in Colorado, but so I'm really glad that Jerry was able to get Brooke and her on a card at this event, because the Colorado one didn't work out just because I think it was too too short notice for everybody. So that would have been in, I believe, August. So gave him a couple months, got everything worked out. And so Brooke and her ended up having a great battle, which I knew it would be a solid match. Being pretty good at my matchmaking abilities, I will say. I'm no Neil Pickup or anybody like that. But when it comes to the ladies, I do a pretty decent job of matching up some ladies and being able to call when it's going to be a closer match than not. And I think it's just part of the benefits of when I stalk y'all. And then let's see. Okay. She said she's coming on, but I'm giving her a heads up that we're already live. And then the third match, but it was also a right-handed match, was nope, it was a left-handed match. I already talked about the two right-handed matches. Was Kelly Bills versus Paige Williams, and this was a rematch between the two of them. I don't know if it was a rematch left hand. I'm gonna assume it was, because I think it was either last year or like a year and a half ago where Kelly had pulled Paige. And Kelly looked really, really solid against Paige outside of the strap, but ironically, she ended up beating her in the strap a few times. So, that was really like Kelly. Just props to her. I messaged her about a year ago about an event, and she said that she was rehabbing her left arm at that time. And so then when I messaged her a couple of days ago, I was like, oh, that's ironic. And then I guess that rehab worked. So everybody hit up Kelly for her rehabbing abilities, because apparently when you rehab like Kelly, you get the rematches and they go in your favor. Shit. It's really dangerous to have me on the show by myself, because sometimes I forget that things I say can and will be used against me. All right, let me go ahead and email this to her. Oops, not bad. Copy, paste, and then delete all that. How was y'all Saturday? I hope y'all had a good Saturday. I had a solid Saturday. It was fun. I had a good time. I drove home. Let's see. Copy. I drove home from Ohio, so I got to drive through West Virginia. But it was fine because I had a really cool event to watch. And then I saw a lot of highlights from the British national championship, which was awesome. So our girl Aggie placed first left-handed so far. My friend Violet, she was in fifth, but she looked really good against those ladies. So I was very excited, and I love that her name is Violet. Again, that's her handle, so I'm not 100% sure if that's her name, but I hope it's her name, because Violet is a cool name. I had a dog named Violet, actually, for a little while, but it turns out I was pretty significantly allergic to her. So there was a girl in college who wanted a dog. She just moved into her own apartment, and Violet was a golden retriever, and she wanted her for a little workout buddy, and I said, by all means. So I rehomed Violet to her, and that was hard. But Violet is very good. All right. Let's see. What'd she say? Oh. So it is West Virginia, Shauna. I mean, their slogan is literally almost heaven. And, if you are certain believer, almost heaven is just hell. just saying. I wasn't the one that came up with that, so. And I live in the true Virginia. But this is why I should not be allowed to be on the show by myself. But it's all good. Let's see. What else can I say that's kind of spicy? No. Let me not even tip myself. Especially on a Sarah Latona show. I could not be spicy when you have Sarah Latona. She's literally like the sweetest human in the entire world. Call her. I don't care. It'll give her some fuel for the round robin. I'm excited for that. Oh yeah. So in the other right hand round robin, it's funny because I think it's 4 ladies who did it last year with us, and 2 of them are in the same class with me. One of them moved in down a class with me, and the other one was in the lower class. And then one of them was in the lower class and is now pulling in the upper class, and the other one was in the upper class, and stayed in the upper class. So I thought that was kind of funny. That's kind of ironic a little bit, that we're moving around in such a way. Oh, and Kim, can't forget Kim. Kim was in the lower class and she stayed in the lower class as well too. So I believe there's 6 of us total who did it the last time. I have to look at the list again because I actually hadn't thought about not comparing, but you know. Here we go. I'm ready to go back to. Oh, nice. Sarah's a very patient teacher. I know. I love Sarah. I'm ready to be back in Vegas. Are you going March 14th? To Vegas. It got down to the 20s Fahrenheit here for the first time since spring. Ooh. It wasn't too bad. I drove back in it was only it was a high 30s, low 40s. So that wasn't bad at all. So yeah. So as I said, we're just kind of chilling, waiting for Miss Latanya. Maybe I should let her know. Also, don't Atlantis welcome in. Use Chrome. It is funky. But yeah, but if you have not purchased the Global Elite, I'm telling you, those matches are absolutely fire. It is 100% worth the $9.99. Like these matches are definitely pay-per-view level matches. I think there was only 1 so far of the 8 that I saw that were kind of like, I wonder what happened. And even Devin ran over to the person, was like, "What's wrong? Are you okay?" So even he knew like this was kind of one-sided, but it was weird that it was very one-sided. So, but yeah, no, that first female match. Oh, I could have cried. I'm glad I went live because otherwise I would have cried. I have cried on the show before. Have I cried on the show before? I think I've teared up on the show before. I don't think I've ever cried on the show. I cried on Jody's show. That was fun. Yeah, if you all want to go see that, that's over on Jody's channel. Chocolate Thunder Arm Talk with Jocelyn Brisson. But it just annoys me. Like, nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. See, y'all tricking me into getting spicy. This is why I'm not allowed to be on the show by myself. No, I will say this because as an advocate for female, I know, right, Sean? I'm super excited for it. As an advocate for female sports, I would say, like, let ladies just be ladies. Oh, okay, guys, calm down. Not everything needs commentary. Not everything needs to be picked apart and have sides taken. Like, sometimes people are just allowed to be people. And life moves on. So, that's the only spicy time y'all get. Hear me?
Yeah.
Cool. I wonder why are you so little? Hang on. Let me
I don't know.
because I do not like it.
Again, sorry I'm late. I
Oh,
apologize.
no, you're totally fine. Can I remove this? I can. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yay! Okay, sorry. The only reason I went live was because Courtney, Heidi, and Nadia were pulling on the Globally Elite. And I was like, oh, I gotta do live commentary for this.
Yes. That was a good match.
It was a fire match. I was excited. And I'm like even more excited for Courtney's second match.
Yeah, that one's gonna be real good.
Mm-hmm. I will say though that she does say her right is better than her left, so I think seesawing. I don't know if it'll be as even or as one-sided as the left hand or as the right hand one was, but I didn't expect the right hand one to be that one-sided. So that was cool. Anyway,
cool to see for sure.
Welcome to the Lucky Ones podcast. I'm your host, Lucky Wood, and tonight I'm joined by Miss Sarah. Welcome in. So it's kind of a light day, as it's just me and my shadow.
That's okay.
I wanted to talk about next weekend. You have a crazy awesome event in California with none other than Jesse Androvic. How are we feeling for that?
What's that?
How are you feeling about that?
Oh, I feel good. Yeah, I feel good.
Nice.
I've done what I can, so we'll see how it goes.
Very cool. Now, have you done a tournament at all recently? I know this is kind of your big super match coming back. Have you pulled in a tournament?
I actually had to jump in for one of the tournaments, World Armwrestling Series.
Oh, okay.
So they didn't have enough women, so one of them I actually had to jump in for. But other than that, no, I've just been training. I don't do much in the gym. I'm just on the table at least twice a week.
Right. Very cool. Very cool. And
Yeah.
so you have done some ready goes at least. But,
oh yeah.
Yeah. But obviously, when was your last super match?
My last super match? Monster Factory.
Oh wow. And that was in 2023?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Man,
Yeah, that was my last one.
I just super matches all the time. Maybe I shouldn't.
Hey, it's good.
No, that's so cool. So you're coming in super, super fresh, hot off the presses. You're getting a bunch of table time in. I mean, you're an OG. Yeah. You know this sport inside and out.
I would hope so.
Right.
I've been in it for 7 years now? 7, 8 years?
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's amazing. I love that for you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Drew. Drew posted in the comments she has the YouTube Alex Topperall, Chris Kringle Poll 3 pay-per-view will be on here. Just one of the big sponsors. Sweet. So yeah, I think what you do is you join Alex Topperall's channel as a subscription, and then it will stream just like the Lucky Ones does. You can tune in. Yeah, I know Shaz. Shaz too did. Yeah, Shaz, I popped on before because I wanted to do live commentary for the Global Elite match that was playing at the time. And then we were just hanging out, chilling. I shouldn't be allowed to be on the show by myself, though, because I can say things. Yeah, I heard that. Pay-per-view membership level. Okay. How much is it?
Yeah, it should be a really good event.
Oh yeah. I was looking at the card earlier, and I think I was trying to remember who all was on it. Let me pull it up because I know it's obviously it's you and Jesse, and that's all I care about because you two are the two female men.
It's me and Jesse. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Let's see.
Let's see.
$15. Okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad pay-per-view at all.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
we've
that's
got
right.
Bob Brown.
Artem is pulling Ole, which will be fun. I'm super excited for that one.
Yeah. Justin Bishop. That's a great.
Justin and Hunter will pull.
Justin and Hunter. That's a great match
Cody
too.
Smith pulling?
I think so.
I think, and then
yeah.
And then Coach Ray and
which I'm actually really excited about because that means Tina will be there and I'll be able to get
with her.
like some polling in with her, which is amazing because I've been wanting to poll with her for a while.
Yes. She is. I would love to pull with her. I would too. Like I think she is definitely like I mean who she trains with is absolutely incredible, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's see, who else do I know? Oh, Derek Smith and Tom Nelson. I know that. Is that the main event? Or I guess is there a main event? Because I mean, even you got John Tyrion and Dallas.
We have a lot. We have a lot of matches that could be
the main event. Oh, Jordan Stills on this card. Duncan's on the card. Oh, I'm glad to see him.
Yeah.
Even
Bob
though
Brown.
Dalton is Bob Brown, Dalton is not or is North American ranked. We don't see him around a whole lot, so I'm glad to see him like all the way in California. That's pretty legit.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. I'm nervous and excited at the same time.
That's definitely fair. Well, and then you have the benefit of the fact that this is your second pay-per-view because you did Monster Factory, which was that free when y'all did? I know it was free. Okay.
YouTube, yep.
Yeah,
it was free.
Cool. So this is like your first official, like people are paying to watch you pull.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Amazing. It's awesome.
Yeah, I think
it's definitely awesome.
I think that just like it just takes it to like a whole nother level in your journey when you reach that pay-per-view mark and people are like, wow, like you're solid to be on the card like that.
You're there.
And then I love your opponent with Jesse just because like we've seen Jesse a lot throughout 2024 and 2025. She plays first, right, and left hand at the East versus West tournament in Texas against some very strong ladies there.
She did amazing.
Yeah, she did really well at WSA last year in their third season. She went on to sorry, I have cats. They're knocking everything over.
No, she's awesome. I'm definitely not taking her lightly, that's for sure.
And she's been in the sport a while too. And then her dad has polled and significant other polls. So she's definitely as ingrained in it as you are. So I love it that these two hardworking ladies who are ingrained in the sport, and we've really seen their production as far for the I don't know what I'm trying to say, but anyway, are getting their comeuppance, if you will. Yeah, they're finally do. So that's cool.
Well, and it's nice too because the two of us don't talk badly about each other.
Exactly.
So we're just kind of we're letting the table do the talking rather than us actually doing the talking. So it's nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I told Jessie about tonight or whatever, and she wasn't able to make it. I was like, all right, I'll make sure she doesn't talk too much trash about you.
No,
she
I wouldn't.
But yeah, but she laughed because she knew that wouldn't be the case anyway.
Yeah.
So, hello, Tall Paul. Haven't seen Miss Lightning in a while. How do y'all?
Hey, Paul.
Hi. I haven't seen you in a while, Tall Paul. Welcome back to the show.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited. And then also like I really feel like this is a great way, like depending on what y'all want and what y'all's future goals are, like this is a great stepping stone to get you into that, like that household name. Because I feel like as a ref, you're 100% that. Like everybody knows you as like, a ref and all your hard work in outside of the sport. But now seeing you back on the table and getting back on the table, like I'd love for you to just be like more on the tip of everybody's tongue.
Yeah.
And same for
I'd like that too. It'd be awesome.
Right.
It'd be awesome. I mean, my main goal, I think, for this coming year would be to get in a smaller weight class and go after the European girls.
Ooh. So you thinking 135 or the 125s?
The 125s, yeah.
Oh, you want small. Nice.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, I can do the 135s, but
you can.
We'll see how small I can get.
No, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. No, but I would love that for you for sure.
Yeah.
So is Tokyo then in your 2020 goals? Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And
I lived in Singapore too, so I've been to Tokyo a few times, and I love Tokyo. It's probably one of my favorite places. Nice. If I could live anywhere, it'd probably be Tokyo.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Tokyo is amazing.
That's a lot.
Just how they are. Just them in general. They're just amazing people.
That background alone helps you a lot in and heading back over there, because it's like, some, like for me, I know like when I go, if Worlds is ever in my future, like I would be like so wrapped up in like, look at that, like it's gonna be hard for me to like lock in.
I'll still be like that.
Right, true, but it won't be as touristy.
Yeah, because I already been there before. Yeah, like Shibuya is awesome. It's so cool.
Right. So like like for me, like when I go somewhere to travel, like I mean, even if it's somewhere like Kansas or Minnesota or a state where I like, it's still in America, but I don't go there like a lot, or California even. Like when I was in California, I was like, oh, California, this is so cool. I was like, oh
you appreciate the small things. You appreciate the small things in life.
Exactly. But when I pull here in Virginia, I'm like, yeah, Virginia. All right, I can focus on arm wrestling.
Yeah.
So I have not.
Oh yeah, it's amazing, Shauna.
Which is a lot, because Shauna hears a lot of bad things about a lot of places just with her job and stuff. So that says a lot.
Yeah, to like Tokyo it's probably one of my favorite cities by far.
Nice.
If I could live anywhere, like I said, I would probably live in Tokyo.
That's so cool. My experience with Tokyo is Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
That's a lot of Americans' experience with Tokyo. If I lived in Singapore, I wouldn't have been able to go.
Right? That's fair. That's fair.
So, I mean, the only reason I was able to go to Bali and Singapore and Tokyo and Shanghai and Hong Kong and all these places is because I lived over there.
Right.
If I didn't live over there, it's very expensive for Americans to go overseas.
Visited there 2 years ago. It was dope. Nice.
Yeah. It's amazing. Tokyo is awesome.
Man, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to change my plans. I don't know. I'm still trying to map out what my 2026 year looks like. But
You did pretty good in 2025.
I did, but
Yeah.
with life,
You still didn't come to Vegas.
I know. Why didn't I go to Vegas?
But you're coming to the 2026 tournament, right? In Vegas? Or you're going to try to?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So like my plans are locked in with an asterisk right now. So I would love for, life not to get, crazy and throw wrenches and tragedies. But that's just not the case. That's not how life works. So, but
Life happens.
I very much appreciate both of my parents, especially my father, being like, you have a life, and we realize you have a life, and when you can be here, and when you want to live your life, go live your life. So I that is very freeing to hear. It doesn't take away from the fact that there is well, why there is a guilt that goes along with the fact that I would love to go and pull every weekend. But I just that's also I don't want to have a regret either of I could have. So
of course.
So balancing act has been kind of fun in quotation marks to figure out.
Yeah.
And so so I'm planning on one. March has 2 events, but one event per month that I really want to lock in, and I really want to focus, and I really want to do really well at. And then it leaves my other weekend free to be a daughter. So
there you go. Yep. And be an amazing teacher.
Aw. Well,
I understand the teaching side.
Huh?
Yours, I said, I understand the teaching side. Yours is a little bit older than mine.
Oh, yeah.
But I do understand. It's tiring.
Oh, for sure. For sure. So speaking of that, so what is what's your teaching like right now? Because I know you had a shift since the last time we spoke.
Yeah, so I'm teaching 2-year-olds.
Nice.
So that is my age, 2 to 3. And I am also the sports and fitness instructor at the school. So I do all their
about for you to do. I think that's
so I do all their gross motor activities and everything like that. That's what I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, I can't. Your 2-year-olds are gonna grow up to be like 16-year-old bodybuilders and strong.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
And
my kids are gonna be amazing. They're gonna be amazing athletes, and
your school's gonna have to change its name to like the Avengers compound or something.
Well, I had to actually ask them. I'm like, are these activities okay for the kids? Like, are these too hard? And they were like, no, they're great. I was like, oh, okay.
Cool. How old do your kids go up to?
5.
5. Okay. Very old.
Yeah. So I'm in a preschool.
Okay. Gotcha.
So we have a class for 1-year-olds, a class for 2-year-olds, and then 3, and then the 4 and 5s are together.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, I have to pick your brain later because I want my nephew is super, like, I mean, he can just chuck a ball and hit you square in the forehead. He's 3 years old, and I mean, he's super athletic. And I absolutely adore that.
Coordination.
Yeah, exactly. So I pick your brain on, fun things to continue him on that path. His dad's very athletic, so I'll definitely give him credit for that. But like when we're out, like I definitely want to like continue encouraging that.
Yeah. And that's the thing too. A lot of people don't understand with little kids. You can start teaching them how to work out at 3 years old.
Oh yeah.
2 or 3 years old, they can start lifting weights.
That's amazing.
And it will benefit them going into their teens, into adulthood.
Especially if they want to play a school sport or travel ball.
Yes. Especially if they're into soccer and football and baseball and things like that. You want their tendons and their ligaments and their bones to be very strong and dense.
Right.
So getting them started at an early age,
Yep.
lifting weights and things like that, it actually does help them throughout their life.
Oh, for sure. I love that. That's great.
That's what my kids do.
Yeah.
They do all that.
I have a 6-year-old niece, and she did soccer for the first time, and it was very entertaining to go to her game.
Yeah.
She loved the idea of soccer. She was not aware that she was going to have to run a whole bunch in soccer.
Oh, soccer is a lot of running.
Yes. So I think she just thought she could sit in the goal, and the couple of times she did get to be goalie, she sat facing the goal. So she didn't get to do that.
Well, at least she was in it. At least she was in it. So
yeah, exactly.
It's okay.
It was half the battle.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's perfectly fine.
Usually halftime she'd run over to where we'd be sitting, and she'd be like, "All right, let's go." We're like, "Honey, no, you have like the other half. It's not time."
There's another half of the game.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Right.
Just wait.
So
it's awesome.
I know. I'm excited because I would love to see her rock out in softball one year. Like,
yeah,
that's what I like. She's built like a softball player. She's and she's
very stocky.
Strength. Oh yeah, she's stocky. She's built. She's
yeah.
She could kill it in softball, but
yeah,
you're through T-ball.
It's awesome.
But yeah, but if I wanted to give a shout out to Good Pullers or Pulla.
Yes, I love your hat.
They are probably my top arm wrestling merchandise manufacturers. Like, I love their stuff so much. You see their little logo down there on the screen. Yeah. But Sarah and Jason do a phenomenal job. I absolutely love their design. So this hat always gets a lot of compliments when I wear it to practice. Most of the people.
I love it. I love that you're wearing it.
Oh yeah. And then I have several crop tops from them. I have Train Like a Beauty, or Train Like a Beauty,
yeah.
Look Like a Beauty,
Look Like a Beast, Train Like a Beauty.
Yes.
Or Look Like a Beauty, Train Like a Beast.
Yes.
Not Look Like a Beast. Look Like a Beauty, Train Like a Beast. I mean, you could do either way.
Hey, totally. Especially in this sport, people want to look beastly when they walk up to the table.
Yeah, exactly. I'd rather look like a beauty.
Jocelyn walks to the table. Like, that is a beast right there. But yeah, no, I love it. And so yeah, definitely check out goodpullas.com for all of your arm wrestling merchandise. They have amazing shirts that are super fun, play on words, but also just very specific to arm wrestling. Shipping was great, fit is great. The shirts are super comfortable. It's that really soft t-shirt that you absolutely love to wear, and you just like yourself like playing with the sleeve.
So, yeah. You're like sitting down, just doing this.
Yeah, 100%. So, yeah, no, I cannot recommend them enough for your arm wrestling merch. So make sure you go to their site. And check them out.
We're probably gonna put it out soon, but I designed a shirt about 2 years ago, and we haven't put it out. And it is a Toddzilla shirt. So I got approval from him to use his likeness and everything. So yeah, so that one will be coming out soon. I'm sure a lot of people will like that one too.
For sure. That'll be great. Yeah, especially with all of his glory right now.
Oh yeah.
With all his big wins off of East versus West here recently, and but at some of the practices that he's been holding, and just continues to
Well,
build up the sport.
Yeah, I completely forgot that I designed it. When Jason came home with the shirt, like, a few weeks ago, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I forgot that I designed that shirt," and he was like, "It's actually really cool." I was like, "Yeah."
Nice.
But it is a pretty cool shirt, so we'll be putting that out soon.
Very cool. I love that.
Yeah.
So have you thought about doing, like, logo and design work for, like, other people? Like, if people wanted to hit you up and ask you?
I have. I've done designs. I had, a friend in the arm wrestling community that wanted me to do, digital design of, about his basically battle with cancer, so I did a digital design for him and everything with that, so, I mean, that is what I do, and, like, on the side, I design our shirts, I design, like, different logos for different companies and things like that, so, I mean, I do that, so if they have, you know, a design that they would like me to do, I give them different ideas, and then they choose, and that's it.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that. Oh, man. So,
That's awesome.
Milo, I just looked over and I saw Milo sniffing salt. So we
Mm.
are officially on match 9. So we're 2 away from Sarah and Ashley. So, but
Which
Milo
will
and
be
Tim,
awesome.
did you watch the press conference with this event?
I didn't watch the press conference, no.
No, I mean, if you only watch
How good was it?
one little bit of the press conference, it's definitely Milo and Tim.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's
The
little
2 of
segment
them
to watch,
just constantly attacking each other.
for sure.
I did see videos of, like, other arm wrestlers laughing at them while they're talking during the
Right? Oh, it was so funny. It was so funny.
Yeah.
And then I appreciated the fact that Courtney and Nadia got into it a little bit, but then like
Yeah.
Tina and Courtney, they were feisty. They really went on each other.
Yeah.
So that was really fun to see as well too. But
Yeah.
then they ended.
I love Tina.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
Tina, like, I love her.
I have not
And
met
her voice is so sweet,
right.
but she gets on the table and just demolishes people. I
Oh yeah.
love it.
Oh yeah.
She's so awesome. Tina's so awesome. That's why I'm most excited just to meet her.
Yeah. Who will
That's
you guys
what
have
I'm
a press
excited about.
conference for the Chris Kringle?
Yeah.
Nice. And
Yep.
that will
So
be day before.
it's gonna be the day before.
Okay.
So the night before they'll do it. That's also when we're doing our weigh-ins and then our face-offs.
Nice. Very cool.
So
pretty official. Woo woo.
yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm very excited.
Are you gonna
And
do
we
like
love
the East
California.
versus
So
West hair pulling at y'all's face off?
absolutely not. This'll be me.
Nice. I love it.
I'm just not that type of person.
Oh, for sure.
Well,
and I don't think you have to be, you know.
I hate drama. So that's why I like watching WAF. My favorite thing to watch is WAF. I love it.
Nice.
They get up, they arm wrestle, and they go.
Yep.
Like it's amazing. I love it. And I know a lot of people don't like it because it can get boring sometimes, but I love watching WAF.
Hi, Dan. Welcome in. I don't know what his comment is because it's just blank.
Because I'm a very technical person.
Oh.
So that's why I like WAF. It's very technical.
For sure. I this past year was my first year like really watching and like diving into it because Amanda went.
Yeah.
And getting
She did great.
She did phenomenal.
Yeah,
I was so proud of her. She didn't even get pinned on her right arm. I was like, Slay Queen, look at you go.
Yeah.
So, to show up at Waff Worlds and not get pinned is something pretty impressive. And then like I mean, she ended up. I mean, you know, Like, you know, when you foul out, it can be frustrating, but you lose to yourself. But I mean, to be able to sit there and hold the person who ended up coming in first and be a problem for them, that's volume of your levels. And
that's what I always say that if there is somebody that is a world champion and you can stop them for at least a second or two, that's a win to me.
For sure.
Like it's the same thing. Still, whenever I go against Lee Aaron, if I can stop her, I'm like, yes, that's a little bit more than what I had before.
I had so much more of a
little bit more
for you after I had to pull Lee Aaron at the Armwrestling. I was like, oh, this is what Sarah was talking about.
Yeah, that's who I was talking about. She's a beast. She's awesome.
Yeah. But she's another one that I really appreciate just watching her and then learning from her and then being able to get on the table with her afterwards and just, you know, seeing her for like a real person, not just like an absolute monster on the table that wants to rip your arm off. Like,
Leah is awesome.
Yeah, no, I mean,
most of the women in our sport are great.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Everybody, you know, my goal is to make everybody else better, to make me better.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
And you do a great job at it. You are accomplishing your goal, homie.
I appreciate it. Yeah. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I like to ref. Because I'm also learning while I'm reffing. So when I get these guys that are, you know, and women that are world beaters, just world class, I am literally up there analyzing everything that they do.
Right.
Where their hand placement is, where their elbows are, where like every little thing. Every little thing. And I think that's why I love reffing.
I never thought about it that way. I think that's really cool. I know, like, I did the certification class just so I could be a better puller. You know, so I was aware of the rules, you know, and I could really, you know, go to the table and have, you know, more knowledge, if you will. But I never thought about it like as like when you ref, you're getting even more education by watching other people. I've never thought of it.
100%.
So that
100%, because you're right there.
Yeah.
Like you are inches away from them. So seeing their little intricate things that they do, like with their hands, with their cranking down and everything, like it's amazing.
For sure.
What you're able to see when you're that close.
Definitely.
Because this sport is by millimeters.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, it's not like any other sport. Like it's by millimeters.
Yeah. Yeah. And
so those little tiny,
like those times when you go back and you watch a match and you're like, oh, if I had just I watched the other person and I see how they like snuck and I'm like, oh man, like I was this close.
Even when I win matches, I still go back and look, oh, I didn't do that right. I could have done better.
Yeah.
But that also comes from my performing background.
Right.
I can have an amazing show, but I can look and go, I could have done that better.
Right. Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So, and that's one thing that's amazing about this sport is it's constantly changing. You know, and you're constantly figuring things out. My body didn't click till about 5 years, and I'm still learning things.
Yeah.
So that's what's so cool about this sport. It's a longevity sport.
For sure. For sure.
It's constantly changing.
The better you are.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look at some of the best in our sport. Devin used to lift weights all the time.
Yep.
Now all he does is arm wrestle.
Right.
Like, And that's how, Jason and I were, we were at the gym all the time doing and we still do our lifts. We still do our, specific training for arm wrestling, but most of it is on the table.
Nice.
Because how are you going to get better at basketball?
Right.
You're going to play basketball.
Yep.
How are you going to get better at bowling? You got to bowl. So now when people ask me, when they're like, what can I do to get stronger and everything like that? It's the table.
Right.
The table is going to make you smarter, and the table is going to get you stronger in arm wrestling. It's what it's there for. It's a tool.
Right. Definitely.
Yeah. So that's why I love this sport.
Like power pole all the time and do ego pulls, because that's not going to help you.
No. And you'll notice, like, when you come to, because we have our big practices, but then we have private practices that, like, 3 or 4 of us train. And it's more for the people that are trying to get to worlds, trying to get to nationals, like for those people that are, that see the sport more importantly than just having friends and, the camaraderie and everything like that, which is amazing with arm wrestling. That's like one of my favorite things is the camaraderie in the sport.
Right.
But we have little practices, and it's literally technique.
Nice.
And, Jason and I, like, especially me, I started, when I started my training, it was the European style because I started training in Singapore.
Right.
So I pull differently than most women. And I train differently.
Right.
Everything is based with technique.
Yeah.
And, Jason comes from a background of martial arts.
Right.
A black belt isn't going to get better rolling with another black belt. Yes, it will help them. But going back and training white belts, going back to the basics, that's what's going to make you stronger. That's what's going to make you better.
Right.
Is going back to the basics.
Right. And that's why I guess I don't understand. And they touched a little bit on this on another show that I was a part of, is like why people are so, and I'll go ahead and say it and be problematic, but females especially are so anti good new females. Like, if there's a good new female coming in to the sport, like, I feel like people should be trying to get to her, not trying to get to her.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're new in the sport and you're doing amazing, no matter what, you're going to have a target on your back.
For sure.
Whether it's male or female.
For sure. Well, and right, and I think that's what, like, I just wish that, more people saw it as an opportunity of, hey, let me go and,
test yourself
and test and see, and see what technique I'm missing, or see, what thing did I forget that when I started that I need to go back and sharpen up, because I mean, iron sharpens iron. So I just, my hope for the sport one is that, it doesn't, if somebody is good, like, good, no matter what number they put next to their years in, people will start recognizing them for their hard work and their effort that they're putting into it. And sometimes it's raw talent, and recognizing raw talent and not immediately looking for ways to, push them away or push them down or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and I feel like it's one of those things where people think there is a finite amount of being a popular arm wrestler or being famous, and there's not.
Right.
There are billions of people in this world.
Yeah. Definitely.
Being popular and being, famous, even in our sport, it's not finite.
No.
It's infinite.
And it's not all
and that's
to be.
Yeah, and it's not. Um, like, I can say from a performing background,
Right.
we had fans that would come literally every day to Universal when we were performing, and I can tell you right now, it's not fun.
Yeah.
It's not fun having people follow you around, take photos of you and everything like that. It's not fun.
Right.
Yes, you have amazing photos of you performing, but it's not what it's cracked out to be.
Fair.
So, and I think that's what makes especially Jason and I different in the sport is we're not fighting to have the spotlight. We just want to have a chance.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So,
and I'm just glad that you're getting that chance. You know?
yeah, which is amazing. And I
Yeah.
know there's so many other women that deserve a chance too. So my goal is to, you know, get more women in the spotlight.
Yeah.
I've been, on stage in the spotlight since I was 3 years old. I want others to feel what that feels like.
Right.
'Cause it's a pretty cool feeling.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it can also break you. So
we talked about. But I feel
yeah.
that is the responsibility of the consumer, not necessarily of the performer.
Yep. And that's the thing too.
Enjoy female arm or just arm wrestling, stop tearing down at every opportunity you have.
Yeah.
Because then
if you're given an opportunity, take it.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing that's gonna happen? You're gonna lose? Big deal.
And sometimes losing brings
come back from it. Yeah.
If it's an impressive loss, or if it's yes, sometimes people predict losses, but then they'll predict something 3-0 and it ends up being 3-2. And like,
yeah, exactly.
okay, let's give this person another shot.
Exactly. And that's that's what happens when you're an athlete too.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna lose sometimes, and that's okay.
Right.
You just learn from it.
For sure.
There's nothing wrong with losing because if you're always winning, I can't imagine how boring that would be. Like Levon, I can't imagine how bored he is.
Really? I can see it on his face every time he pulls.
Or Bora. I can't imagine how bored she is in the sport. Like,
yeah.
And Levon has talked about it too. It's hard to keep going when you're at the top of the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to keep training
mm-hmm.
because I'm sure it's frustrated that he still doesn't have someone that can challenge him as much as he wants.
Right. Right.
And I'm sure it's frustrating because, I've been there too, not like him.
Right.
But, I have the only people I train with are the men.
Right.
And it's difficult because I'm so used to my hand being so open holding the guys that when I hold a woman's hand, I'm like, gosh, your hand is so small. It's so confusing. Yeah. But now we have smaller men on our team. Not smaller, but
yeah, no, I got you.
Closer to my size.
Right.
Because I actually have pretty big hands for a female.
Nice.
So it's nice. Yeah. It's nice to have somebody that you can train with that feels closer to what you're used to.
Definitely.
But at the same time, like I've said before, the men are the ones who make you stronger.
Yeah.
You can't necessarily get stronger with somebody that's the same strength or less strength than you. But you have somebody that's stronger than you.
Oh, yeah.
That's where it's at.
For sure.
And that's why most of the time when you have the guys that are stronger in the strongest men on the team, don't grow as much as the arm wrestlers that aren't part of the stronger side of the team.
Right.
They grow slower because they're literally just holding people.
Right. And they're fighting bands and people, and
Yeah.
and then the hand size isn't the same as what they're seeing at a competition too. And
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So there's plus and negatives to being strong, but
Definitely.
that's
why I loved working with Kaylee all summer, just because she's 8 inches taller than me, and she was in the gym regularly, getting stronger, getting and really, and then like every time we got into the table, she was listening to me, she was listening to our team, our coaches, and just and got so good so fast that
well,
I had to catch up to her a little
yeah,
bit too.
because if you have a background in strength
Mm-hmm.
and all you have to learn is the technique,
Yep.
you're pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Like, I started the sport with very strong upper body.
Yeah.
So I excelled very fast in the sport.
Right.
Because I just had a stronger upper body.
Right.
But what I can say for people that are new in the sport, don't worry about getting stronger in the gym. Just get on the table as much as you can. That's all I would say. Like, if I could go back in time, I would probably say that to myself.
Nice.
Don't worry so much about the gym and getting stronger there. You need to get stronger on the table.
Definitely.
Which is arm wrestling.
Yep. Become a teacher and arm wrestle your students.
Yeah, exactly. My students, I can't arm wrestle because
Yeah, no, unless you teach preschool, don't do that.
yeah, don't teach preschoolers how to arm wrestle. Unless you have the parents sign a waiver, do not teach preschoolers arm wrestling. Because they don't know their strength. They'll just rip through people.
I make my middle schoolers sign waiver. I tell them,
You have
like,
to.
right? I tell them, I was like, send a note from your parents. Telling them.
Yeah, you have to.
I have my little stack of notes. My child can arm wrestle this one. Let me know when let me know when they beat her. Like,
you're
gonna be waiting a long year, homie.
Yeah, right. How long are you willing to wait?
Right. I will say though, I had my first female bring me a note. She's on the wrestling team, and now I'm trying to convince her to actually.
A wrestler too?
She could beat any of the boys that I have arm wrestled. She
was
legitimately like the strongest kid that I've ever felt in our school, and I was like, I need you to let me train you how to arm wrestle because you will be number one in Virginia. Yeah. So fast.
Well, and this is the thing too. Girls are usually stronger than boys until boys hit puberty.
Right.
That's when their testosterone kicks in.
Right.
Girls are naturally strong until they start hitting puberty, and that's when they start getting more estrogen.
Right.
So the girls are always going to be stronger than the boys.
Right. For sure. But I mean, little homie, she felt like
yeah, but if she's a wrestler,
oh yeah, like
she knows. She's got a strong upper body.
Sarah Wilson and Ashley are pulling.
We can watch it.
Are you? Yeah, I did not expect that. Wow.
What just happened?
Is it just flash pinned?
Who did?
Ashley.
Ashley just flash pinned Sarah?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Whew.
Wow.
All right, change it up. You got this, Sarah. Wilson. You got this, Wilson. I forget I have to call the Sarahs by their last name.
That's all right. Wow. Jeez.
Man, she can't do anything.
So she's just that good. She's just too much.
She's that powerful.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have a world record bench press, you're obviously strong.
Yeah, that just means that she has very strong side pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of women don't have side pressure.
Right.
So when you have a woman that has really strong side pressure
Mm-hmm.
and you teach her arm wrestling, it's very hard to beat. That's also why a lot of women, when they arm wrestle me, they say how differently I feel because I have side pressure.
Right.
And I can hook, top roll, and press. So
I need you to
it's
teach me how to press. I don't know how to press.
I would not learn how to press until you've been in the sport for at least 5 years.
Fair enough.
The only reason for that is because your tendons, ligaments, and bones typically don't handle that pressure. And that's when people get hurt. So I always, when new people are trying to do pressing or when new people are trying to do, the open-handed top roll or what people call the king's move, I always tell them to stay away from that for now.
Right.
Just work on top roll, because even a hook, the technique of a hook, you can get hurt more in a hook than you can in a top roll.
Yeah, that's fair. I love the hook though.
So
That's my bread and butter right there.
I'm a hook puller as well. So, but I also am a top roller, and because I trained my hook for so long, my top roll got stronger.
See, I feel like
So-
this hook made my top roll worse.
Well, it should make it stronger.
I know. So
Your top roll cannot make your hook stronger, but your hook can make your top roll stronger.
Just like sit downs can help you with stand up, but stand up
Exactly.
cannot help you with sit downs.
Exactly. You probably have side pressure because the first thing you did was sit down.
Yep.
Which has a lot of
I
side
shouldn't say
pressure.
amazing side pressure. That sounded cocky, but I do have solid side pressure.
There you go. There you go. Yes, Drew. That is very correct. But very far and
Few and far between.
Yes.
Ugh. Man,
Definitely.
congratulations, Ashley. That was a great showing of your abilities in the sport and how far you've come in the sport in such a short amount of time.
How long has she been in the sport? A few years?
Not even. So she started toying with it about, I think it was like a year before she broke, and then she took she did it for like 6 months, and then she just focused on the world record because she wanted to break her world record again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she wasn't able to do that lift, and then she came back into arm wrestling, and then she pulled, I think, at 2 events. So she's New Zealand's number 1 because she won the New Zealand Nationals. And then she pulled at the over the top and came in first in October.
Oh, that's right. Yep, that's right.
But when you have Metal Wangy,
yeah, because she has a background in strength. I mean, that definitely helps.
Oh yeah.
This sport, I don't care what anybody says. This sport is more strength than technique.
That's fair.
Because you can have all the technique in the world, but if that person's stronger than you.
Yeah, I would say that strength plus technique will be just strength though.
Oh, no. It's not just strength. Right. I'm saying that it is definitely more strength than technique.
Yeah, and especially when you have people who really learn how to use their advantages, bigger hands, longer levers, when they really hone in on how to use those advantages against somebody else's technique. I have a girl, I can out technique her every day, all day, but she's learned to engulf
She's
my
strong.
hand and not make that a thing that can happen anymore. I'm like,
Yeah.
dang it.
She's strong. Yeah. Yeah, she's strong.
Yep. She's so strong. And I love it. And I love it for her.
And that's the thing, like with, you know, smaller arm wrestlers. Yes, we have to know technique, but you have a strength in your sport. I can pin, you know, guys that can bench 400 pounds, that can deadlift 400 pounds. And I get onto the table, I'm not using technique. I'm just using my strength. Because I'm strong in that sport.
Right.
I may not be able to deadlift 400 pounds, but I can get you to the pin because I'm strong in that area.
Yeah.
My hand is really strong. My wrist is really strong. Like that's, and to me, the biggest thing with our sport is I think more people need to focus on their hand and wrist rather than their bicep.
Mm-hmm. 10,000.
There's too many people that are worrying about their bicep and getting their bicep crazy strong. But if somebody takes your hand, your bicep isn't going to do anything. Your bicep can only hold so far.
Right. So when is your Patreon train with Sarah Lightning? Here's like here is the 8-week course dropping.
When I have proof that it works.
Touche.
So
Maybe
I just
I
changed up my training in like August
nice.
to just focusing on arm wrestling. So I want to make sure that is working before I'm able to help anybody.
That's fair.
All I can say is training is not cookie cutter. You got to find out what's best for you. Yes, I can give you tips, I can give you guidelines, but actually figuring out what works best for you is going to make you a better arm wrestler.
Nice.
Yeah. Because, you know, training twice a week could be good for somebody, but training 4 times a week could be good for someone else. It just depends on your work capacity and what you're able to put your body through.
Right.
But right now I'm just arm wrestling. I'm doing stuff with bands and everything. And I just took my measurements the other day with my bicep and forearm. It was crazy. My wrist is almost 7 inches.
Holy wow.
Yeah. It's like 6.7 or something like that, my wrist. I mean, I have a pretty decent size wrist.
Right.
My forearm is 11.5 inches.
Nice.
And my bicep is 13.
Slay.
Yeah. So
and
they asked us for our measurements.
She's a lightweight, everybody, so keep that in mind. Like that's impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, I put it in chat, even though I hate saying that I use that. I put it in chat and they were like, wow, like it said like I'm over like 95% of the size that women should be. And I'm like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
In our sport, it's a good thing.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's like my wrist is like extra large for women. I'm like, awesome.
I mean, based off of what you just said, that's gonna be pretty solid. So I mean,
yeah.
Obviously, hint, someone's not busting through that wrist anytime soon.
To be honest, when I lose, most of the time it's my arm, not my wrist or my hand.
Right.
I don't do this stuff where I'm pulling on fingers. I don't do that. Like I'm like here. Yeah. This swan. I don't do the swan.
The swan.
So yeah.
I like the swan better. I'm gonna call myself the swan princess when I get stuck like that.
100%.
Yeah, that's what.
Or a goose.
That's my new move. I'm patenting it. Lucky came up with it. The swan princess.
The Swan Princess.
To be fair, after I stop there, I usually can climb back over and come in and go back over.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
usually
No,
when
I don't.
just
I don't
like,
do
oh,
any of
snap, I
that.
forgot that I wasn't supposed to do that.
Now you're gonna be like, oh crap.
Right.
See, now I'm making you think about it.
Right. Now I'm gonna think about it. I do love that movie though.
I do too. I love the Swan Princess. The Barbie one.
Oh, see,
I
I
grew up
love
with the
the old
Barbie
school,
one.
the old school one.
Oh yeah.
I did
Rasputin.
not appreciate it as much until I watched it as an adult, and then like all like the subtleties in it. And he's like, "You said that out
Oh my gosh.
loud." So
The
funny.
adult humor in movies. When I go back and watch cartoons, I'm like, how did I not see this?
Right.
Where you see the movies and you're like,
Right.
it's not a good movie for kids.
I know. I was so me and my niece, we will do Disney. We watch Disney together, and so usually her dad and her will do like all the new stuff together, and then when it comes, then it's like the old school stuff.
Yeah.
And there's been a couple where I'm like, that's what. Like, oh, I forgot about this scene. Let's fast forward this. I forgot. What does that mean?
Like,
I don't know. Nothing.
when you go back, when you go back and watch movies like Toy Story,
yeah,
I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in this movie that should not be there.
Right.
But it makes you appreciate the movies too.
Mufasa went on a vacation.
Yeah.
I refused to have Mufasa die with her. So Mufasa does not die. Dia just fast forwards all the animals running by, and then Mufasa went on vacation for the rest of the movie.
Yeah. There's so many movies that I do that with.
Yeah.
Like, where I fast forward through scenes, I'm like, I can't watch this. Either I'm gonna cry, or like Lion King, I always fast forward through his dad.
Yeah.
Finding Nemo, I go completely like 30 minutes into the movie. I'm like, I can't watch the beginning.
See, Finding Nemo is I don't.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna go to when Dory gets here. I'm good. I'm good. I'll just go to Dory. That's all I'm gonna do.
I can't watch Up. I can't do it. I hate that movie.
No. 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 No.
But, I mean, give me 101 Dalmatians. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Peter Pan, but I fast forward all the Native American stuff.
You know, one of my favorite movies, my favorite Disney movies, is Coco.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Coco is so good.
So good. I was trying to watch it, but Encanto, like, got to me.
Encanto?
Yeah, Encanto, whatever, however you want to say it.
Encanto. Tomato. Exactly. Exactly.
And so I was like, I can't, because that what is it? Oh, Waiting on a Miracle song. Like, I just with my own personal walk with stuff that I'm going through, where I'm legitimately waiting for a miracle. Like, I couldn't do it. I bawled my eyes out listening to that song, and then I was like, yeah, Disney's not doing that to me anymore. So I refused to watch
I
Coco.
am done. I am done.
Over it. Well,
yeah, but I mean, I'm definitely, like, for this coming weekend, I'm nervous but excited at the same time.
Good. That's a good place to be.
Yeah. I'm always I always feel like that, even for tournaments and things like that, because you never know who's going to show up. And when you've been thinking about one person for as long as I have for like this match, you know, it's almost like I just want it to be done.
Yeah. Let's get on this table.
I just want to do it. Can we just do it? Yeah.
No, that's
Well, and then I have my, I've been going through like a lot with school and stuff because I'm getting my CDA. So
Right.
I've had a lot of schooling with it as well. So it's been a lot
Sure.
all at once, which is okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. You get through it and you keep going.
And it builds you as a person, and then you can look back and be like,
Yeah.
oh, that's right, I did that.
Oh yeah, I've grown so much especially within the, couple of years that I've been teaching kids and things like that. I've grown a lot.
Right.
So, I'm much more, not that I wasn't before, but I'm much more humble with life and everything like that. So, I've always been like that, but I'm much more now.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think prideful and Sarah Latona go in the same sentence ever with anybody.
I hope not.
No.
I hope not.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
But I think I really admire you for, sticking with it, doing your best, working really hard, and then also, just continuing to fight new goals and get new challenges. And like that's so awesome. That's really cool. It's really fun to just watch from afar, but also, cheer on too. I think that's really important, and to have women in this sport that continue to do it all, most like yourself. And I love that there are women like you out there to look
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. That means a lot.
For sure.
Because I don't think I'm that special, but thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. So much, so much.
You are.
Yeah, but I mean, this sport is, there's been so many times where like, all right, I'm done. I'm done. And then it ropes me back in. And then I'm like, no, I'm over it. I'm done. And then it ropes me back in. So, and that's kind of what this, this match did. I kind of, I was like, no, I'll do arm wrestling because I love it and everything like that. And then this match came up and I was like, back into the fray. Here we go. So,
but I mean, I still can't get over the fact that it is literally the perfect opponent for that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like I said, like she's been on a really good win streak, and like you made your name for yourself. She continues to shine when she's on the table. But you two are such good competitors, and you guys have such great sportsmanship that you can't help but root for both of you and just root for a good match.
Yeah.
So
I respect her a lot. So
right, exactly. And I know she feels the same for you. And so like there isn't going to be someone who loses next Saturday. It's going to be someone who learns and somebody who sees where they're at and what they need to tweak. But this match is going to be beautiful between the two of you. 100%.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
So I'm glad that she is able to rope you back in and get you excited.
Yeah.
Also,
well, when they were, when they said her name, I was like 100%. 100%. And I think because I adore her so much, I think that she deserves all the spotlight that she has. She deserves everything that's coming to her because of the hard work that she does, because of who she is as a person. Like, and that's why I'm excited about this match too, because I get to be on a table with a very respectful arm wrestler.
Yep. Yeah.
So that's one of the biggest things why she was chosen, because I respect her so much.
Love it.
Yeah. And I want her to have more platform.
Yeah.
I want more people to see her.
Well, when you're done with her, send her my way because we got unfinished business over here.
I'll send her your way.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. But yeah, win or loss.
Maybe don't send her with a loss though, because then she'll be on a revenge.
Win towards you. But like this weekend, whether I win or I lose, I'm still grateful and humbled that they thought of me.
Yeah.
That, that was the biggest thing. They wanted a women's match and they asked me and I said yes.
Perfect.
But that's
Good job.
literally how I am. If you ask me if I can make time, I'll do it.
Love it.
I don't shy away from opponents. I don't shy away from people. Like if it's worth it, if the money's there and it's worth it and I'm able to travel, and cuz travel is expensive.
Yeah.
So if I'm
work when you're a teacher.
yeah. Especially as a teacher, it's hard to get time off. So if I'm able to,
Oh yeah.
I'll do it.
So are you,
Like I may compete in Vegas this year. So
ooh. Now I really want to go.
I don't know, we'll see. I do like roughing. So
That's fair. That is fair.
so easy that I don't have to travel for Vegas.
Right. Well, then you can just do both.
Yeah. But it also could help me in competing too. So I don't know. We'll see.
For sure.
But I definitely want to go to Worlds. That's one of the big ones for me.
Very cool. Well, we will definitely be cheering you on at Worlds. For sure, for sure. Now I low-key want to go to Tokyo. And not just
I
for
do.
cars.
No, just to go to Tokyo. That's the only reason why. Just to literally just to go.
Right.
I love arm wrestling, but
is this
no.
No.
It's in March?
March 14th.
Yeah, March.
So
March 14th, Drew.
North American Championships, PAL, Sean Hancock, all the good things.
Well, last year the round or the overall got like $1,300.
Yeah.
If you got first place and the overall, the women's
Right.
got like 1,200 or 1,300. Like it was ridiculous. I'm like, I should have arm wrestled.
Yeah, but they also needed somebody keeping better score because
they do need a ref.
They definitely cheated somebody out of a round, but that's okay. We won't bring that up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Binion's Casino. So if you are around, it's in Ogden Avenue, Las Vegas, Nevada. Yep. 2026 North American Open Arm Wrestling Championship. That is a mouthful, Sean. We need to shorten that title. So if you are available, March 14th, it is. I believe it's 2 weeks before Winter Blast, so you guys have plenty of time to rest up. But it is the week before sit downs, which is my only hiccup because I'm due to go to sit downs because Steve Stanaway put me on the medal this year. So I want to go win my face.
Well, you are pretty good at sit down, so
I know. And so I don't want to botch it up. Maybe I'll pull one hand one place and the other hand the other place.
There you go. Pull your left in Vegas.
No, but my left is better.
Oh, then pull your right in Vegas.
Yeah. And then when I lose, I can just be like, it's my right hand, guys.
It's my party arm.
My party arm, right? It's my peg holder.
You just lost to my party arm.
And then if I win, I can really make people feel better. Like, haha, you lost to the party arm.
Yeah, exactly.
See, it's a win-win either way.
I always think it's a win-win, no matter if you win or lose.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. That's kind of how I felt with my match against Scarlett, my right-handed match against Scarlett. Like,
yeah,
I kind of knew how it was gonna go, but I didn't know how it was gonna go. And then when it went down the way it went down, I was like, oh, I was not expecting this.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, and yes, she owned it. She was on top 1,000%. But I mean, it just excited me. Like, and I go back and watch it, and I'm like, that's the ones where I'm like, oh, if I just had done.
Mm-hmm. You always go back and watch your matches and go, oh, I should have done this. Oh, I should have done that.
Oh, for sure. But I mean,
like I said, even with my wins, I do the same thing.
Right. I watch more of my losses, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
just because.
And I'm one of those people that post my losses too.
Oh, I do too. I have a whole
I don't care.
I have a minute. It's like minute and 27 seconds of all my losses.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. Like just to see but even to see the progress from like my very first loss to like my end loss. Like I mean, there's a difference between those. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I posted my highlight reel too with all my wins. And that was fun too. I like
That's always motivating, right?
Although I feel like I should have put them in backwards because it looks like I gained a whole bunch of weight with the way the video progresses.
Yeah, you need to flip it.
A bunch of weight. So and then my early wins are ugly. I'm like, ew. Can't believe you won.
I gained weight. I didn't lose it. I gained it. I gained since I first started, about 20 pounds.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
As long as you're...
I was very, very skinny. My arms were like half the size they are now. So.
And now you got 13-inch bad boys.
Yeah, right? 7-inch wrist.
7-inch wrist ready to destroy the next competitor.
Yeah, it was like I told it was like 6.7. I told them 6.5. I don't want to scare people.
You're so humble.
I'm so humble.
Well, very cool.
Oh, you can see I've got like cupping on my arm. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh,
all the bruising.
From the little whatchamajiggy from the
cupping. Yeah.
Is that like when they use like the fire and they put it in the thing?
Mine are the heat cupping.
Okay.
Mine are just the regular the heat cupping. Those are glass. Mine are plastic.
Yeah, if you use the plastic.
There's like a little gun that you just like suction the air out. Yeah. So I do it at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have cupping at home, so I do it at home.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Drew said, speaking of arms.
Yeah, she's a beast, Drew. She's amazing.
I'm so excited for Victoria's debut on East versus West.
I love Victoria. She was one of the first people I watched. Her and Sarah Backman.
Nice.
They were the first two that I watched on WAL.
The very first female match I ever watched was the 3 matches against Gabby and Sarah.
Oh yeah.
Those were the first 3. But yes. I would love to see, but I hate it when they put people that I want to root for both of them for different reasons.
Yeah, I want to see Fia and Sarah.
You want to see what? Sorry.
Fia and Sarah.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah. 1,000%. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons why Sarah dropped weight, because I think she wants to pull Fia.
Yeah. And she needs to be number 1 in
health-wise.
Well, that too.
Health-wise, yeah.
I bet she pulled herself off the 155 ranks in North America. Yeah. So I'm sure she has an eye on that 154. As well too. So
that's why I'm like, if Sarah can drop from 170, 180 to 154, I can drop to 125. Like, if she can do it,
yeah,
I can do it.
You got it, homie.
Yeah. So that is my goal, though. I want to go to Worlds in the I think Worlds is like 127, 132 or something. I don't know, some weird weight.
Yeah.
So around those, around like Tina's weight. No, she does like the 114. No, I'm not gonna do that.
She did the 120s.
Or does she do the 120s? I don't know.
I'm not sure. But yeah.
Or like 123 or something. I don't know. Some weird weight for Worlds.
It is, but I know when I was talking to because I was thinking about doing, because right now I'm in the 70 kg. I was thinking about doing either the 60 or the 65. And Mullen was like, why didn't you go ahead and just head to the 55? Because that 60
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, how small do you expect me to get, woman?
How tall are you?
I'm just 5. Well, I say I'm 5'2", but I'm really 5'1.5".
So for your height, you could get down to that weight.
Yeah.
It'd be hard.
Yeah.
It'd be extremely difficult, but you could.
I could.
Like,
Very well could.
my walk around should be around 120. And I'm about 145 right now.
Gotcha. What is it?
145.
So,
And then our weight is 143 for our match.
oh, nice. Jesse came down. Sweet.
Hmm?
I said, that's awesome, because that means Jesse's getting to be down too.
Yeah.
Because I know Jesse walks around there too. So, like,
Yeah.
most of the time
Yeah.
she pulls that 154 and she's, smaller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's like, I
So, yeah,
think, an
114.
inch taller than me, I think.
Okay. So,
Something like that.
114 is the lightest women's class at Worlds.
Yes.
So, it's the 52 kg class.
Is this WAF or IFA? Because I know their
IFA.
weight classes are different. IFA?
Girl, I got you.
Because
I know
their
which
weight classes are
association.
different.
Right. I know which association you in.
Yeah,
I'm still
so
friends with you.
because I think WAF is 50, 55, 60. I think it goes up by 5 kilos with WAF.
It does. You're absolutely correct.
And then IFA is like all over the place.
Yeah, it's 52, 57.
Yeah, yeah. So
60,
it's still 5,
30.
but it's weird.
Yeah. Well, it actually
Where
goes
WAF is
5.
just like
It goes
we're
5,
starting
6.
at 50.
No, like literally, this is hilarious. It goes 5, 6, 7, 8 because it goes 52, 57, 63, 70, 78.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's what I'm like. And then you have WAF where it starts at 50 and then just goes.
I will say,
Or
I wish that
55?
there was, so it goes from 70 to 80 to 90. And I wish there was a 75 and 85.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
But there aren't that many for Worlds, there aren't that many women in those classes.
There's not at all.
That's why they do the 70, 80,
Oh, for sure.
90.
Yeah.
But the
and I mean,
smaller,
really, like, I'm just like, dang it.
the smaller classes have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because the juniors a lot of times will pull in the open as well.
Right.
Because they're beasts and they're crazy.
Yeah. But a 165 class would be so beautiful.
Yeah. There would be a lot of, there would be a lot of women that could do that class.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so many women that are like around the 170 that drop to the 154.
Yep.
I'm sure would be so much happier with a 165 class.
100%.
Yeah.
But you just gotta get the women in it. You just gotta get the women in it.
Yeah, but if you only have 2 weight classes, that's not going to bring women in.
Right. Yeah.
Because new women don't want to go against somebody that's 200 pounds more than them.
Right. But again, Sean has all those weight classes, and has he ever been able to fill them?
But the fact that he actually has them, though.
Right. I mean, no, that's what I love about it. That's what I want to say. But I would love to be able to go to some other places and say, this is what Sean Hancock is doing. Look at all the ladies that are attending, and then have them buy into the idea. Because I really appreciate Sean doing that, and I think that's really important. And people need to show up. But I need y'all to actually show up so that more places will take notice that it actually works.
Well, and I think one of the biggest reasons is a lot of, even when people say that they're for women in the sport, they still get pushed aside. And I think that's why a lot of women come to one tournament and they're like, I'm done. They don't stick with it.
Right.
Because they're either thrown in at a certain time, instead of just usually there's like 4 to maybe 8 women at a tournament.
Right.
Get them done first.
Right.
Like, don't wait. Just let them go, because most of the time, if you want people to watch, most of the time the women are with a boyfriend, a husband. You know what I mean? So most of the women that are in the sport, they have a significant other that's in the sport too.
Right.
So it's not like you're going to lose them if you get the women done first.
Right.
I always think the women should be done first.
Oh, I 1,000% agree.
Yeah, because it's 99.9% of the time, it's the smallest class. Just let the women do their thing, get them done, and then they'll be the ones that are the cheerleaders that'll make it fun.
Yep.
You get them done, you don't have to worry about it.
And there's a plethora of reasons why I think women should always go first, and I'm not gonna, because somebody will be mad. But I think there's a lot of unspoken obvious reasons why women should just, be first. And I think that, you are missing out on opportunities. So many ladies I know ended up leaving halfway through a tournament because they had to get home, or baby got sick, or XYZ.
They have to take care of their family, and they have kids, and
Right. And they leave before they get to pull left hand, or they leave before they get to pull at all.
Mm-hmm.
So more women equal more men. Sure.
And I think pros should be first.
Yes.
Before amateurs.
Mm-hmm. I agree with
because
that.
amateurs, you're always going to get more and more amateurs. If you don't cater to the pros, they're not going to come back. It's that simple.
So, yeah. I would say I would, if you are new to the sport, I would definitely say ask around on which tournament you should go to first. And even if it's a little bit of a drive, it might save you a really rough experience.
Yeah.
If you go to somewhere where it's a solid place to go. So, because I can think of a handful of tournaments that are absolutely incredible. They're incredible for women. They're incredible for kids. They're incredible for men, pro and amateur alike. I can also think of a half dozen that are popular that you would not have a good time at if you are a lady. So,
yeah. And I get it. It's, it's considered a quote unquote man's sport. I get it.
Right.
100% I get it. But if you do really want to grow it, you have to talk to the women.
Definitely.
You have to ask them questions, not ask the men about how they should handle things. Just ask the women. It's not like we're scary. Ask us.
Some of us are.
I mean, some are. You can ask me.
Ask the nice looking ladies like Sarah. She got
You can ask me.
Sarah will tell you how to take your tournament to the next level.
Yeah.
See,
but I also understand too it's a money thing.
Patreon, how to run an A+ tournament. There you go. Lesson number 2.
Yeah, right? Lesson number 2, get on the table.
I figured that'd be lesson number 1.
Yeah, I mean, that would be lesson number 1. Tournaments would be lesson number 10.
There you go.
That's the least amount that I would pay attention to.
For sure.
Because to be honest, I am not a tournament puller. I don't like competing in tournaments. I just think they're so long, and when you're first in the sport, yes, go to as many tournaments as you can.
Sure.
But if you can get away with just doing super matches, it's better.
Right. Well, see, and that's so funny that you say that, because so many people that I talk to or whatever, like, ridicule me so hard for doing so many super matches my first year. And I understood what their point was, and they were like, you need to do more tournaments, and I was like, but when I show up at a tournament and pay, $50
Yeah.
entry, I'm pulling the same amount of people that I'm pulling in a super match.
Yeah.
So it
Exactly.
so
The
different.
super matches are more lucrative.
Right, because it's
Yeah.
actually a guarantee I can train for the person I know is going to be there, and it gives me opportunity.
Well, you hope
Yeah.
you hope we'll be there.
Right. I mean, but to be fair, I've never had a super match cancel or bow out.
Yeah.
So,
I've had to cancel one because I was sick.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. And then she ended up canceling on me for our next one, so it's okay. We were even. It's okay. We're even.
Right. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. We
Right.
did it to each other. It's fine.
I had
It
one.
doesn't.
I had somebody fill in for somebody else. Like I had a super match planned. It was going to be a rematch, and then she got injured, and then another lady stepped in and pulled instead of her. But yeah,
It happens a lot.
Mhm.
A lot more than people know. It does happen.
Oh, definitely. So, but that was the only time. But anyway, I mean, and so that was my point of like, yeah, I understand it from like a guy's perspective because yeah, like a 198 guy can show up anywhere and have 12 opponents. Like, I get it, but a female showing up at a tournament, very unlikely she's gonna have.
You're lucky to have 2 or 3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why I think a lot of the women pull in the 154 amateurs.
Yes. That's
For the
what
men.
I did.
Yeah. Because you want to get pulling in. Especially if there's not going to be after pulling. You want to be able to get on the table and see where you're at. And the 154 amateur men is the best place for you to do it.
I actually placed better in the pros in Virginia.
Yeah.
I was so mad at myself because I went 0-2 in the amateurs. And I was like, well, dadgummit. And then I pulled the 154 pro men's and got third place. And I got mad at all the amateurs. I was like, what y'all doing in amateur?
Yeah.
Get out of
Well,
amateur.
there are some amateurs that shouldn't be amateurs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because they haven't, gotten first, second, or third. But you've been an amateur for 10 years. Like, go to the pros. Try it there. You're paying the same amount.
Right.
Try it.
Well, and I think that I do appreciate VAL because they do stay on top of it as far as like, if they see somebody that really probably shouldn't be in there, they will pull them out.
They'll tell you.
Oh yeah, and be like,
Even
dude.
Yeah, Leonard even told me a few years ago. He was like, Sarah, if you're gonna pull in these tournaments, I do not want to see you in your weight class. And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, you need to be in the bigger weight classes. He's like, and he was like, you need to let other people win. And I was like, all right.
Maybe they should just get better, Leonard.
Right? No, but just when he said that, I was like, no, you're right. He was like, if you want to get better in the sport, don't pull people in your weight class.
There you go. Yeah.
If you want to get better, you need to pull up.
Right.
And that's what I tell a lot of the new kids too. And I would have told myself that too when I first started in the sport. If I could go back, I would be like, pull every single class. If you can afford it, pull every class. Because especially if you can get in the smallest class, pull as many as you can. The more you're on the table, the better you're going to be.
Definitely.
Whether you get pinned or not, if it's a flash pin, good. Now you know what a flash pin feels like.
Oh, yeah. I'm no stranger to those.
Yeah. That's why, to be honest, that's how I got my nickname.
Right.
I'm either flashed here, I flash there, or I'm flashed there. Whether that's a positive or a negative, that is where my nickname came from. That's where my team gave me my nickname.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Thanks.
I just get
Yeah,
lazy
but
sometimes. That's where my came from.
but that's what that's what I'm known for. I'm known for my speed. But now I have strength, so now I have power.
Right. And now you're just going to be like absolutely ridiculous and win first place at Worlds in Tokyo. It's going to be amazing.
That would be awesome.
I'm so
I spoke to because I haven't spoken to Leanne in a while because she's busy with everything she's doing and I'm busy with schooling and everything like that. But the last time I spoke to her, she was like, I really want you to come to Worlds because she's in the weight class higher than me.
right.
And then I would be in the weight class below her. And she, and she's like, I just want people there that I know love the sport. And I was like, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Because I
And
mean,
she's like, it would
when you
just be
go
nice.
there as an individual, you're still Team USA.
Yeah,
and you're
exactly.
Team USA, so you want to have that team behind you
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah.
you can root on and cheer on and rely on and have in your corner.
Yeah.
So that's super smart, and I wish that for both of you and anybody else who wants to head over to Tokyo.
I think we just get a whole bunch of just a slew of women to go.
Right.
It'd be amazing.
For sure.
Put aside politics. Just go.
Yeah.
You can deal with the politics. You can deal with the politics of arm wrestling later.
Right.
Like I said, this is a longevity sport.
Mm-hmm. You have plenty of time to make people upset.
You've plenty, but you also have plenty of time to apologize.
Yep.
So you need to figure out what's best for you. If you want to go the IFA route, go the IFA route. If you want to go the WAF route, go the WAF route. But if you do the IFA and you want to go to WAF, you just send them a letter.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
The worst thing they can say is no.
Right. Yeah, and then it's really fun because then you have reinstated next to your name on the ban list.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love typing in those names on the ban list and be like, ooh, suspended.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it's so fun.
And I have a thing on Yerpa as well. So I've got that. But yeah. That's my goal is Worlds.
Man.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Latona and Yaron Wilson taking on Worlds. That's gonna be fire. I can't wait to tune into that. That's gonna be absolutely amazing.
Now that was I think the last time I talked to her was a year and a half ago, so I don't know how her mind has changed from now and then, but that is what she told me.
Didn't she go to Worlds this year? Didn't she go to Worlds this year?
Yeah, but I'm saying having me there with her.
Oh, I'm sure that hasn't changed.
Yeah, I'm sure it hasn't changed either.
Jay Parker Strong, how's it going?
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. Very cool. Man, it's 11 here, girl. I got bounce.
I know. I'm like, how are you still awake? Girl, my bedtime now is 10:30. Sometimes I'll fall asleep at 9 and Jason's like, Sarah, wake up. You cannot fall asleep at 9. I'm like, I know, but I'm so tired.
Right.
But my bedtime is 10:30.
Nice. I pretend my bedtime is 10, and then usually at 11:15, I'm like, okay, I really do need to go to bed now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
From 10 to 11:15 is my pretend I'm asleep, but send reels to everybody.
Yeah.
So, sorry guys, I'm down for the night. But here's a whole bunch of funny stuff that I'm looking at while I'm scrolling.
Yeah, exactly. You're in bed for an hour and a half just looking at stuff.
Right. I need to get better at not doing that, though.
We actually took our TV out of our bedroom, so we don't have a TV in our room anymore.
Well, aren't you just better than everybody?
No. I'm just saying we literally our bedroom is asleep.
No, that's so healthy. And I actually used to work with a doctor, or work for a doctor who used to hound me about that all the time. Are you taking that TV out of your bedroom? Yeah, leave me alone.
Yeah, because it keeps you awake.
It does. But I have these cool lights that are in my room that, like, now I have instead of the TV being on. So I no longer go to sleep with the TV on. I go to sleep with, like, cool galaxy lights.
Oh, we have those. We have 2 of them in our living area.
Oh, I love them. I think they're so
in our Christmas tree.
nice. We
So
have
we look like stoners from the outside.
I love it.
We have like Christmas tree lights, the galaxy lights going.
That's
really. They're like, well, they're partiers up there.
The fog.
The fog, yeah, 100%. That's all we need. Just a little fogger.
I put we put up like a cool like wall Christmas tree because we have like a 1-year-old cat. And we weren't sure how they were gonna do with like a tree.
Yeah.
And our 2 girl cats would have been fine, but the boy cat, he's a menace to society.
So he likes to climb up the tree.
Oh, for sure. I mean, anytime he goes through the screen door, he found the little hole that we have, and he runs through the screen door, and he climbs up a tree, and then we're just like, get down. Oh, and then he gets mad. Children. Oh, for sure. And then he gets mad. He'll be at the back door, like, screaming at us to let him back in. It's like, well, we didn't tell you to go outside.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so now you want to be inside?
Right.
Okay.
I was bringing stuff in from my trip from Ohio, and he got out, and then he like took like 4 steps, and then like the wind gushed, and he like laid down and let me pick him up, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of cool out here, huh, buddy?
That's what happens when you're an outside kitty.
Right.
You want to be an inside kitty now, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, that's how our Bengal is. You've seen our Bengal, right? My Bengal?
Oh, yeah. I love it.
My Bengal cat, Hickson. Yeah. He's sleeping on his pillow right now.
Oh, yeah, don't disturb him.
Yeah, with his teddy bear.
Aww.
He's a little baby.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rogue always sleeps with either my panda or my teddy bear. She'll nuzzle him over to like the other side of the bed where she sleeps, and then like lay her head on the panda bear, and I'm just like, oh. I named my panda bear Top Roll. He's so cute.
2 seconds. I'm gonna grab him so you can see him.
Oh, sure.
Oh. It's my big baby.
Oh. Hi.
You say hi?
Hello. He's like, you woke me up.
He's my big baby.
Yeah, that chick killed Tina.
Oh, yeah. I'm not done yet, Jay.
No, I'm just not. I'm getting one.
Oh, well, geez, what? Jason?
I know. He spoiled it.
What? It wasn't fun, believe me. It wasn't even worth watching.
I
just saved you both 38 seconds.
I mean, I love that for Courtney. Like, you can't not love that for her. The fact.
Oh, yeah. For Courtney, yeah, that's awesome. She's only been in the sport for a few years, right?
Not even. She got in it 6 months after I did. We're literally 6 months apart. I mean, I just celebrated 2 years. She just celebrated 18 months.
Wow.
And
yeah, you can see our setup with our table.
I love it. That's perfect. See, you even got the ring camera and everything. You're totally ready to start doing tutorials.
We do. We do have the ring camera and everything.
I'm just going to keep bullying you to do tutorials that I can watch.
Jason used to do tutorials all the time. He stopped doing it.
I want Sarah to do it.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah. No offense, Jason.
I'm sorry?
Huh? Nothing. I definitely wasn't talking trash about you.
I don't care.
I don't care.
No, I'm excited for Sarah.
I think I'll say this: if Jessie beats her, it's good for Jessie.
Fair.
That's all I can say. That I'll be really, 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 really impressed.
Nice.
That's all I can say.
I love it.
And so that's it. I'll be impressed. I'll be like, man, that's really good because Sarah's different right now. Different kind of strong. And I'm strong right now. I heard you guys talk and I got a hit on I'm naked. I'm standing here naked. Your views are like your gay men views are gonna pump up really through the roof right now. You know?
I'm here for it. Give me all the clickbait, Jason.
But no, like I said, Sarah's I'm trying to hijack your thing. No, but we've been training really hard because Sarah, was kind of discouraged when he first heard, because Sarah picked Jessie.
Yeah.
I don't know if she told you that or not, because she saw Jessie win the East-West thing, and she looked at me because I don't know what you guys. I've been tuning in and out, watching the thing, and and so I don't know what you guys have talked about, to the extent, but I know they've practiced together 2 times, and we know how that went. And so when Sarah saw Jessie win, and we like Jessie, we like Julian a lot. They're great people. I like them both.
Yeah,
and
we love both of them.
Yeah, I love Julian.
Yeah.
And I don't love Jessie. I like Julian a lot.
Right.
And so we saw how that went, and Sarah looked at me and she was just like, that would be me. I would have won that thing. And I said, well, coulda, shoulda, woulda. You can't, she's there. She's the one showing up and competing. Yeah. You can't take nothing away from her. Good on her. But I think Sarah, Sarah had a thing. So when they asked about a match and an opponent, Sarah was like, hey, did she get that good, or am I still who I am, and
and that's why I said I like to test myself. I like to have people, because I know how good Jessie looked, and how good she's been, and that's why I was like, I want somebody that's gonna push me.
Right.
That's why I chose Jessie.
And and to see too.
And I just love her.
Yeah, and
I love Jessie.
I mean, it was like like I said, practice. Hey, I don't practice. They say practice doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter, but it does matter. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you know how you feel in a practice and you're like shit, or you're like, or the opposite, you're like, you have a practice, I'm like, ooh, shit, and so, it was one of those things, I know Sarah's still her goal, and not that she's looking past anybody. I know she still wants to, Leanne is her goal.
Yeah.
And
she's always been my goal, and I say that every time we talk.
We say that with the utmost respect for Leanne and Ben. Like I love both of them.
Yeah. We were saying how Leanne wants me to go to Worlds IFA and be the smaller class, and her be the class above.
And
we respect each other a lot.
Yeah, and and I think and like I said, Jessie's felt Sarah. Jessie's never felt Sarah go.
No.
And I think it's gonna be shocking. If I continue in practice, it will make it. Yeah, you can, Drew. Sure. Next time I'll let you 100%. Yeah. So I like I said, we're excited for the match because Jessie looks great. I know Julian's super strong. Like I said, it's all good, If Sarah wins, hey, that's amazing. If Sarah loses, almost like, and like, I'll be honest, the last time I saw Sarah and Jessie Poole, I wanted Jessie to beat her ass so bad. And I'm not lying, because Sarah's so lazy for their training.
Yeah.
And
that's why I said I've just been arm wrestling. I haven't done anything
Dustin,
in the gym.
They were talking about that Sarah having a match with Sky, Sky Raina, or whatever her name is. And I think that's a good looking match, and so and then Dustin, her I think that's her husband, right? Dustin,
Dustin
came here to train and got on the table with Sarah, And he was like, oh shit, he's like, you got that. Yeah, he's, it'd be a fun match, but that calmed down really quick, and again, nothing against any, but it's just like that's where you look, okay, and I know what it is, I know what it is. It's like if I pulled Sarah Backman and then Sarah says, hey, what do you think? I'm like, well, you guys will look good for about 10 seconds. Once they say go, I'm gonna say,
no,
we're not. I'm not like, oh my God, my wife's gonna win because I think she's great. I think my wife, when I think my wife's gonna win, it's because I think she's gonna win.
Right.
When they were asking, I remember with Monster Factory, we did a live with Jake Ward and with us and Rebecca and Michael. And they get on there and said, hey, what do you guys think? I didn't say anything. And then I told Jake afterwards, I was just like, Jake, I'll be honest. I'm like, we're going to Monster Factory. They're paying for anything. It's awesome, but I don't think it's going to be a match. And and it looked like what it did. And a lot of people don't know this. Sarah pulled like about 3 weeks before, she pulled with Jody Larrett. Jody and Devin came. I don't know if you guys talked about that or not. Jody and Devin came. Jody specifically came to train with Sarah because she had pulled with Rebecca. And when I saw, I'll just say this: what I saw on the practice table between Sarah and Jody, and Rebecca was saying Jody will kill. I have no, Devin and Jody, Michael. That's like a cool match. And Rebecca was like, I had nothing for Jody. I have nothing for Jody. And I'm like, well, shit. If she has nothing for Jody, this is going to be an easy day for us. And it was. So, Sarah's trained better. I'm curious. We're testing it out.
That's what I told her.
We've been arm wrestling. We've been arm wrestling, but I'll tell you, like when Sarah gets on the table, but even for me, same. I have not been to the gym, and the people I get on the table, they're like, "Bro, what are you doing?" Like, this is the first thing I ever asked me, "What drugs am I taking?" I was like, "Dude, I'm eating donuts, and like, I'm 49. I ain't taking any more drugs than I would, like it." But that's a great compliment. That's a great compliment.
For sure.
So, but I'll be honest that we've just been arm wrestling, but again.
Yeah,
I think correctly. It's not like you just get on the table and just beat each other up for 2 hours and
that's
go,
what we were
world
talking.
champion.
Right.
No,
we were talking about that.
More, wrong than right. But if you have a good, like Sarah, I let her work her offense completely, and I'm allowing, I'm just trying to show off my freaking forearm.
There you go.
But I allow her to work every facet of her hand, her wrist, her this, and we move around the table, and it's good. We have a hard day, we have a sparring day, and then a technical day. And
our technical days are Wednesdays, like I told you, our small
day, and then
our small group,
and then and then we get out on Saturdays. We're like, all right, let's let it rip, match time. And so it's been good. It's been controlled. I'm excited, and
like our last practice, I trained Sarah, really hard.
Had the 54 and under guys like really trying to take her hand, really trying to take her wrist, and and she was like, Jason, I'm so sore. She was like, do you think? I was like, no, yeah.
I literally thought I injured my wrist,
but I mean,
because like I couldn't move it.
She didn't lose her hand.
Like...
She didn't lose her hand at all. So
wow.
Yeah, she didn't lose it. Like, and I'm talking like good, like guys, 54 guys, 76 or 65 guys that are good and are meddling, and or posting hard and blasting her, and Sarah's just like, no strap, just holding on and working on her containment. So it's going to be interesting. Like I said, I'm excited. If Jesse wins, I'll be like, man, it's awesome, and it will probably fuel a fire under Sarah, like better, like never before.
Yeah.
Especially
if I lose to Jesse,
and
it's
again,
gonna be
no discredit to anyone else. I think it'll just make Sarah go, all right, these girls are catching up to me, and
because I was so far away from them.
Right.
So if they're able to catch up with me, I'm
like Lee Aaron and you, and then so
it was literally me and Lee Aaron and everybody else behind us.
Right.
Well, and Nadia.
Yeah.
So it was like me,
girls,
Nadia, and Lee Aaron and the smaller girls, and then now everybody's starting to get closer to us and everything. So if I do lose to Jesse,
I came in because
it's like, gonna be
she got like weight to lose, so she's got to take a walk.
Yeah.
She's gonna walk. Anyway, it was nice seeing you. Thanks for wearing our hats. We appreciate you.
I know. Doesn't the hat look good?
It looks better on you than me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not hard. Thanks, Jason.
We'll have to send you one of our other ones too. We have a forearms one that's like the Friends logo.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I saw that one. But I never got into Friends, so that's why I chose this one.
We can give you that one too. We also have the top roll ones.
I did see the
So like
yeah, I like
our Top Gun.
Yeah. No, I did like that one a lot too.
We have those ones too. I'll send them to you. We've got extras.
That'd be awesome. I would love that.
I got your address.
I'll
send them to you.
I'll rock it all day long.
I'll send them to you. Yeah, no, but I'm very, very excited for Jessie. Like Jason said, like it's one of those things where I would rather have a hard match because it's going to make me train harder than have an easy match.
For sure.
So that's my whole thing. And I respect her so much.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she's been working her butt off. She looks amazing right now.
Yep.
So if I can go in and do something, that means what I'm doing is working.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. And like I said, like even, I honestly don't think there's going to be, there's going to be somebody who doesn't get the winning amount of pins.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Both of you are not going, neither one of you are going to walk away a loser in this match.
I agree.
So I think,
and I think that's why
the only thing that can happen is that either one of you, your stock goes up and your drive goes up. No matter who walks away with the less pins than the other person.
100%. And I think that's why she also took the match too. Because she knows win or lose, she's going to benefit from it.
For sure.
And that's again why I respect her as much as I do.
Yep.
Because she loves this sport, and I love pulling with people that love this sport.
The only downside is I have to get through Sunday and then 5 days of school before I can see it.
Me too.
So how far away is the match for you?
How far away is it?
Because isn't it California, right?
It's like 3.5 hour drive.
Okay, so not bad. So
no, it's not bad. It's by LA, so
okay.
Yeah.
So you're driving Friday after school, or do you have to take some time off on Friday?
No, we're gonna drive out Saturday.
That's right, because the event's on Sunday, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So I have Monday off as well. So we'll be there from Saturday to Sunday.
Nice. Sweet.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Nice little getaway.
I completely forgot about it being on the 7th, not on the 6th. So
yes, it is on the 6th.
Guys, make sure you subscribe by Saturday so you can watch it on Sunday. And then Saturday night is the press conference, and we will check that out. Is that going to be like free on the post, or is that pay-per-view?
I'm pretty sure that either it's going to be a press conference or just the weigh-ins or the face-offs or something. They'll have something up.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. There'll be like a live with somebody doing it.
Gotcha.
So I think they have to I don't know, they have to figure that all out.
Fair. So I'll just keep my ear to the ground and be nosy like I always am, and then when I find something, I'll post it.
And even if you know, I'll still message you and let you know.
Perfect. We'll really much appreciate that.
Yes. Of course.
Well, thank you so much for hopping on. I hope your eye feels better.
Me too. You see it?
Okay. Yeah, they told me.
I know.
Did they give you drops?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's like the worst is when they're just like, well, just let it rest.
Oh. Drew just said Benji might be streaming some stuff, so there you go.
Oh, sweet.
Benji's good. Benji's good with stuff like that. So.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be really good quality stuff. So that's awesome.
Yeah. And he gets so intricate with cameras and everything like that, so he'll do good. If Benji's doing it, then yeah, he'll do good.
Love it. Oh god, I'm gonna go make a spicy post, and then I'm gonna go to bed and not read the comments.
There you go.
So
sounds good.
You have a phenomenal night. Thank you so much for popping on. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah, of course. I love coming on and chatting. So anytime.
You're the best. And you all have a wonderful evening. Make sure you tune in, scroll up in the comments. I will comment on the actual post. I believe Drew said it was on, dang, remember, there's so many posts. Alex Top Rolls,
Yes.
Alex Top Rolls YouTube page. So make sure you become a member. So you need to do that either on an Android or a laptop. iPhone does not let you join channels, unfortunately, through YouTube.
Yeah.
It's weird. So make sure you pop on over to Alex Top Roll, subscribe to his channel, then join his channel, and check out the Kris Kringle event happening next Sunday, December 7th. Oh, and also goodpollers.com. Get your merch.
Yes.
See y'all
Do
later.
it.
Bye.